It's Wednesday, so we are going to play the Shark Social game. So on the dashboard here on the left, ACBL Social game. Here we go. Yes. Here we go. Okay. We're the dealer. 4, 5, 6, 11. Well, that's a one heart opening. Jacoby Tuno Trump. Okay. Well, our hand's not great, right? We're a minimum. We only have one key card. It's not terrible. Let's just think what partner would need for slam. Let's give them ace king of hearts. Ace king of diamonds is 14. King queen of clubs is 19. The queen of spades is 21. I think this is a four heart bid. I don't like it. I don't know what they would think 3-no Trump is. 3-no Trump should be no shortness and like a decent minimum. I'm not going to risk that with Mr. Robot here. I'm going to put the brakes on. I need too good a hand. Oh, and they have a pretty good hand for us. But, we would find out we're off two key cards, so we're never going to bid this slam. And it's not clear we want to. I mean, it's on a finesse. Right? We have 10 of them, missing the king, so the odds say to finesse. And in addition, I have two club losers. But I can always rough those. And unless the hearts are 3-0, I have plenty of trumps. So I just need to get to my hand. So let's use the ace of clubs entry. And we'll finesse. All right. All right, so now we can basically claim. All right, we'll draw the last trump. We'll rough a club. We'll knock out the ace of spades. This is high. This is high. And we have a trump for the club. So we'll just claim the rest. Seems pretty normal. Okay. Partner opens a heart. Well, we only have a 7 count. We have good support, but other than that, game try. Well, I mean, we have 4 hearts. That's the only thing that's useful about this hand. So I'm going to put the brakes on. West is a passed hand, but made a takeout double. So, they're short in hearts, and they probably have 10, 11 points. So that's a good data point for us. See, I hate game tries on suits like this. It just tells them what to lead. It doesn't help me particularly. Right? I like a game try on like a king jack fourth suit to let me know, hey, any honors you have here are going to be really useful to me. So that's a style thing. So this is a great contract. We're losing 2 clubs. We can rough a club, and we can throw the diamond loser on spades in the dummy. So partner has 18 points, and we have 7. So that's 25. And we think West has about 10. So East is not going to have too much more than this ace of clubs. Okay. So now, all we need to do is unblock the spades, but we can draw some trumps first. I have enough trumps, and I'm only going to need one. Well, I don't need any roughs, actually. So I just cross over here. I was careful to maintain that entry. And we pitch a diamond, and we pitch a club, and we give them a club, and we claim. Claim denied. I guess it doesn't like me claiming when it's not my lead. So this looks very normal. They only had an 8 count over here. It's an aggressive double. Red against white. Diamond pass. All right, so we start with the heart. 4 clubs splinter. Ooh. I like my ace jack 10 fifth opposite the splinter. I like singleton opposite singleton. I like my 5 hearts. Yeah, I like our chances in slam here. 5 is 0 or 3 key cards. Well, they got to have 3, right? So I would like to be able to ask for the queen of trumps, but I kind of just don't have room for that. So let's take a shot here. This is why some of us play kickback. Okay, so we don't have the queen of trumps. And let's see here. Partner only has 16 points. I think it's pretty aggressive. And 4-4-4-1 is not as strong as it seems. 5-4-3-1 is much stronger with that 5-card suit to set up. East doubled 5 diamonds, so they probably have ace queen, at least the ace. So, obviously I'm losing a diamond. I need to avoid club losers. I need to avoid the trump loser. So, see, that's what I was hoping for, the queen. Now I can take a roughing finesse in diamonds, should I decide to. So I got to win this. And the problem here is that I'm going to need to rough twice. But I also need dummies trumps for roughing. I mean, for drawing trumps. So, we're not making this. That's clear at this point. It was a little aggressive to bid this slam. And we're probably actually going down 2. Because this is high. But this isn't. Yeah. All right. So now we have the rest. But not good enough. So I was a little aggressive. I think partner was too aggressive, splintering and forcing the game. No. Oh, well. All right, 7 points. So we're passing. A diamond double. Well, we're going to bid our spades. We don't have enough to jump, so we'll just bid a spade. 4 spades. Wow, partner must have a good hand because we haven't shown anything. But we also saw what they bid on the last hand, so Yeah, I mean, they have a pretty good hand. And this is going to play really well. No losers in clubs or hearts. And we can ruff diamonds. So, yeah, we just need to get these trumps out. Now, let's see. What does partner have? 10, 18, 21. And we have 6. So that doesn't leave much for East. All right, West open. They're in third seat. They didn't lead a diamond. Right? So they don't have like ace, king, queen, or probably even king, queen, right? Usually this means they have ace, queen, and East has the king. So what I'm getting at here is that West has the king of spades. And so I'd really like to lead up towards the spades and the dummy in case it's a singleton king. But the thing is, if it's a singleton king, I can always finesse the 9 later. So I think I can afford to do this. It's just too dangerous to come to my hand because my only entry is the jack of clubs. And, that could lead to a ruff. Okay, we'll just preserve entries here and win the ace. Okay. Well, that's too bad. So West has a natural trump trick. But it's not a big deal, right? Because I have entries galore. I need... No, that's fine. So I'm just going to play off my winners, and they can ruff in anytime they want. Fine with me. Right, choose your own adventure here. And I ruff this, and dummy's high. Even if the 9 of clubs weren't high, I could trump it. So, actually a good bid there by partner. I mean, partner had a huge hand. They had 21 points, so this seems pretty normal. Okay, next hand. This looks like 19. So we'll open a diamond and rebid 2 no trump. Ooh. All right. 3 spades makes things interesting, but now I'll just bid 3 no trump. Right? I got a good spade stopper. I got my 19 points. 4 diamonds. Well, that's interesting. Huh. Well, I don't hate my hand for 6 diamonds. What would partner need? Ace, king of diamonds, king of clubs, king of hearts, and we might make 7. Right? That's a 13 count. I mean, this should really be a slam try. Well, this is tough. Like, 4 no trump should probably be to play. 4 hearts should be an offer to play. So I feel like if I'm going to make a forward-going move, it has to be 4 spades. 5 diamonds. I mean, at match points, there's almost no chance that 5 diamonds is the right spot. So often in these situations at match points, it's like, well, I think 3 no trump was right. 5 diamonds is not going to get the job done. Let's bid 6. And 6 looks like an excellent contract, doesn't it? If we think of North here as the master hand, because it has more trumps, no losers in spades, We can throw a club loser on the second spade, so no club losers. And we just have to deal with the hearts, which is like a rough or two, and, that'll get the job done. So we'll win this. And I'm going to take a finesse, which I'm expecting to work. Ooh. Okay, that complicates things. 4-0 trumps. Well, it's still not the end of the world, but, I need to get these hearts going. Right? I need to rough hearts once or twice. And they both went up the line. Is there any reason to rough high? If he overroughs with the king, my ace-10 are good. If I rough low and he overroughs with the 7, I can still finesse, so I don't think it really matters. Yeah. And now, dummy's good. Right? So I just lead this here. Finish drawing trumps. And the hearts are good. Once the diamonds were 4-0, right, the chances that the hearts were splitting become a lot better. Right, East is likely to be 7-3-2, 7-3-3-0, something like that. All right, we did well there. Yeah, so 3-0 would have been fine, but, obviously 6 diamonds is better. Club and no trump. So I'm doubling for sure. This is a penalty double, and I have like the first 6 tricks off the top. So I'm very happy to double here and just lead a diamond. 2 spades. Well, I'm not willing to defend 2 spades, right? My double was based on I can take tricks and no trump. So I'm bidding 3 diamonds. If partner can bid 3 no trump, that's great. Wow, 3 spades. Okay, good partner. That's what I was hoping for. Because I'm putting 6 tricks down in the dummy. So if partner has a spade stopper and a couple tricks. Ooh, I don't like ace of hearts lead. So we have 8 tricks. And we need to set up a club trick, but they can take at least 4 hearts, probably exactly 4 hearts, but maybe the hearts block. Because East probably has 5 spades, right? And they're really unlikely to be 5-4. Now let's count points for a second. We have 10, and partner has 13, so that leaves 27. Sorry, 17. Let me count again. 13 and 10 leaves 17. So East has 15 to 17. I mean, I'll be really unlucky if West's has like queen 4th of hearts. But, worse things have happened to me. But I'm hoping this is ace, king, queen tie. Oh, come on. Come on. That's so annoying. It's unlikely that East is going to get caught in a squeeze here. No, they can't because they're pitching behind North. And West is going to guard the spades as well. So we're down one here. That's really annoying. It's not a great contract, but it wasn't a terrible contract. I mean, the robot did well to run from one no trump doubled. He was not making that. And this is one of those, of course, they're holding on to the ace of clubs. So maybe they abandon the spades. Seems unlikely. How did this person get to play one no trump doubled and I didn't? Robots. Inconsistent robots. Oh, we have a good hand. 20 points? 4, 8, 12. 20, yeah. All right. So, Stayman, this is easy. Okay, pass. Okay, so we don't have a ton of tricks off the top. Ace, king of diamonds. The lead gives us 2 clubs is 4. Ace of hearts is 5. We can certainly set up one spade trick. You know, we could get 2 if the ace is on side, and we can lead up twice, which is far from certain. The spades could be 3-3. The diamonds could be 3-3. You know, they've led our short suit here, which is not great. So, you know, I can go up with the queen here, or I could duck. Like, either way, I have 2 tricks and clubs. It doesn't really matter where the king is. And then just what am I doing next? That might depend a little on whether the queen holds. Because if I'm in the dummy, I might choose to lead a spade. But I could be right to play a heart to the 10. That could be the winner as well. I'm kind of inclined to go after the hearts because the club could be my entry to the dummy. Maybe I should have played low here to guarantee that entry. But I kind of want to be in the dummy, so I'm going to try this. Ooh, that's interesting. I'm guessing East has King Jack. I'd like to lead up to my 10, but it doesn't seem like that's... Oh, why did they play the Jack? They have a singleton Jack? Jack 9 doubleton. Okay, so Queen 8 in the dummy is high. Interesting. All right, let's do a recount here. So we've taken 2 tricks. Both hearts are good, is 4. Ace of clubs is 5. 2 diamonds is 7. I'm perfectly happy ducking this. Jack 10. Well, this is good, because East has the queen, and I can now finesse my 9. Huh. Weird that they didn't continue the clubs, but West doesn't know I have a singleton ace left, and so they don't want to lead away from their king again. I understand that. Might as well set this spade trick up. Okay, so now we're going to take these 2 good hearts. The diamonds are good. I don't even need the finesse because he threw the queen, but whatever. Right, and the spade's good. And they get a spade. All right, well, overall, that went pretty well. Someone made an over trick. Good for them. I think we played this one pretty well. I would have liked to have led up to the king, queen of spades. I just ran out of entries. Strong two clubs. All right, well, partner probably doesn't have too much here since we have a 10 count. So it went Stayman, 3 spades. So dummy's going to have 4 hearts, as they do. Declare has 4 spades. All right, we have 10 points. Dummy has 8. 18, leaving 22. And West has 20 or 21. So partner doesn't have much. We like our king, queen of hearts behind the ace, jack. Declare probably has ace, king, jack of spades. So if that's 4 spades, they might be able to finesse our club, but it's not clear they're going to have enough entries to do that. But no reason here not to play third hand high. All right, so they're just giving us the king of clubs. That makes sense. Partner played the 5. So if partner has an odd number, right, there's no need to take this, I don't think, unless Declare has the rest of the tricks, right? Because I think Declare has ace, queen, doubleton, and so I don't want to set the club suit up. Let me just count tricks for a second. So if they have 4 spades, and I give them 2 clubs is 6, and the ace of hearts is 7, they would need to have 6 diamond tricks, which I don't think they have. Ten of hearts. They duck it around to me. I'm going to play a tricksy king here, not that I think it matters. And I'm going to return partner's lead, hoping partner has like jack. Okay. I want to take this king of clubs, but I don't want to set the clubs up in the dummy. But let me just, again, think about Declare's tricks. They've taken 4. Partner played, I wasn't paying close attention, but they just played the 3, so they probably played high-low in hearts. So if they have a doubleton and Declare has 3, Declarer would be 4, 3, 2, 4. Does that make sense? Yes. Partner has 5 diamonds. They let a diamond, right? So if Declare, even if they have 4 diamond tricks, they only have, well, that gives them 11 tricks. But I don't think that they have 4 diamond tricks. Huh. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, I don't think we're getting any more than just this king of clubs. Let's see. If I play, I mean, he has 2 heart tricks. I think I should take the king of clubs. What would partner need? So Declare's taken 4. Let's say he just has ace king 4th of spades and partner has jack 4th. So that's 4. He gets 3 tricks, 5, 6, 7. And 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in hearts. I think he's going to knock out the king of clubs anyway. I think I can just take my time here. I'll feel real dumb if um, yeah, he was going to do it anyway because he had the entries. Um, so that seems pretty normal. All right, we got a 10 count. We're going to pass. Diamond, a spade. Well, we have enough for a negative double. Showing 4 hearts. We can do that. 2 spades. Robot's thinking 3 diamonds. Okay. Well, I mean, there's a world where we're making 3-no trump, but I'm not going to punish partner here for pre-balancing. I'm happy enough declaring in diamonds. Well, if the diamonds run, we have 10 tricks in no trump, assuming that they can't run all the clubs. So maybe I was too wimpy here. But there's not going to be a lot to this hand in 3 diamonds. It's like either the diamonds are running or they're not. There's a funny match point thing here where you might finesse the 10 here, because if the diamonds are running, right, in 3-no trump, they're just going to play ace-king, play for the 3-2 split, and have 10 tricks. But even if they're not running, they have 2 stoppers everywhere. Right, unless the defense can find the clubs. I think I just play it normal. There's going to be enough people in 3 diamonds not to like be a hero here. The finesse would have worked anyway. So let's try to rectify the count just for fun. See if they take 2 clubs and then do something else. That would be ideal. Right? Because I need all the tricks but 1 if there's going to be a squeeze. I don't think there's going to be a squeeze. Right? I think they can cash another club. Oh, look at that. Well, yeah. I mean, I don't think this is going to work, but at least I have a shot now. I mean, so East would have to have the club guard. All right, well, the club's not good. So didn't seem like that was going to work. Couple people bid 3-no trump. Good for them. All right. Well, nothing to say over 1-no trump. Okay, we're on lead. Well, no real reason not to lead a spade here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we have 7 is 14. So that's 26 points for the other 2 hands, leaving something like 11 for partner. And it went Jack, Ace. So if partner has the king of spades, right, we made a good lead. Declarer might hold up with that, but they might also just be like, hey, Adam could have the king of spades, and they want to hold on to the queen as an entry, or as a stopper. So, all right, I'm definitely ducking this. There's no reason to give declarer his king and his queen, right? Second hand low. Partner played the deuce. Oh, look at that. My nine's good. But spades is still the priority. And declare had ace king. All right, well, such is life. Now there's a chance that declare had ace king doubleton and can't get to that queen of spades. So what have we seen? Ace king of spades and the queen of clubs is 9. But I'm hoping to get in here with the heart. So this is a good opportunity for a suit preference signal as I'm clearing the spade suit. Oh, declare had a spade anyway, that's good. But I give a suit preference signal saying, hey, this is where my entry is. And it looks like declare is going to have some clubs to take, but I'll encourage in hearts. Yeah. All right. We'll play a heart, please. Okay. And now we have the rest. It won't let me claim on defense. That's interesting. All right. Well, that seems fairly normal. You know, it was a normal lead. All right, pass. 10 count. No reason to open this. It just passes out. Partner also has 10. Both sides have 20. Everyone has 10 points. Nothing to it. All right, pass to us. I mean, this looks like 3 clubs, doesn't it? When the bridge gods deal you a 3 club bid, you open 3 clubs. Double 3 hearts, 4 hearts. Okay. Well, I'm leading the queen of clubs. Again, when the bridge gods deal you a sequence, you usually lead it. All right, good dummy. 13 points with a void and a nice ace, king, queen, 10, 5th suit. So I think I need to play a spade. I mean, there's something to be said for tapping the dummy here, but I feel like if partner has spade tricks, we need to set them up before declare can run those diamonds. When you see, you know, a strong side suit like this in the dummy, that's the danger sign, like, hey, our tricks are disappearing. We need to set them up ASAP. ASAP means as soon as possible. Oh, well, that doesn't bode well. Right? There was always a chance partner had jack 4th of diamonds, but no more. Declare draws another trump. Oh, partner had the king. That's no good. All right. Yep, this is done. I needed to lead a spade. How was I supposed to know that? That's frustrating. Someone played it from the other side. Well, then a king of spades lead is obvious. You know, it's just one trick, but at match points, that can make all the difference. So, all right. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.